Welcome to City Skylines, Deepford, episode 7. In the previous episode we built that disaster response unit right there. Excellent. We also redid some of the road stuff. Well, he just redesigned them a little bit. We moved the garbage places to somewhere more useful, and talked about the new add-on update that puts names on streets and stuff, which is quite nice. But there we go. Today, however, we're going to be taking this expansion road off here, and we're going to ignore Bram's Leisure Island because we haven't got 6,000 people just yet. But what we're going to we're going to build there. But until then, we're going to start building out this way. Now, what I'm thinking is, we build a nice housing estate on the coast here that will eventually become which will be probably low density, with a high density one sort of sat behind it. So around the coast will have a low density potentially in some areas, and then we'll have like some commercial on the front, and eventually we'll actually set up a tsunami detection buoy out that way, so we don't get hit by them. But there we go. That's the plan today, is to start building that little housing estate. So roads, all with the roads. So this one's going to be a bit more following the grass line there, and we're going to start it with this is going to be outer road, so it'll be with the one with the grass on the outsides. For the most part, I think we have to get away with a straight line from sort of there down to there, but I want to have the curve tool ready. So from there to there is going to be straight, and then it'll make a turn. Alright, so the turn, okay, I want this one then. This one, then get rid of that. You're going to go straight to about there. Then you're going to make a turn to about there. I want to stick with the grass edge. So this one's going to be a little bit wiggly on the outside, but on the inside it's going to be a bit straighter, because this is going to be like the more density area of the town. It's going to be a long road, right to the end of the map section. And it'll turn about, well, actually just after this one here, it's going to start a big turn like that. To about there. I want to make sure we can get the maximum housing on that as well. Boop. There we go. And then it's going to come back. Not that big, obviously. It's going to come back here a bit more straight, because it doesn't have to worry about going on the coastline. And everyone will be happy with that one. I hope they'll all be happy with that one. So they're going to be making a turn, keep the turn degree about what it is there. And we'll aim it back that way. Cancel. What we'll do is we'll take a road from here. This is going to be a 4-lane road. We don't need it paused. We're not paused. Good. I wasn't sure if we were not for a second then. This road here can go straight down here. We can get rid of that. This road is going to be a straight road all the way down the bottom here. Like that. I don't actually like it going there. This will be a straight road for a part of the run anyway. So to about there then. Yes. And then we get a turn here that says, make me a turn that's too wide like that. That goes off into the other areas up there for later use. But over here we've got all this now, so this area here needs to be back down to 2-lane roads. Back to the outer one, and then we want to swing this road here. I can't see really now what I'm building because of the fog's building. It's going to be about there. Like that. And then it'll turn that way. A bit more in. Snapping. Can you turn off the... Oh, snapping wasn't already on. Snap. You can ignore that. That one doesn't do snapping anyway. That one will go to about there. And we should be able to get like almost a straight line down here and then follow it around a little bit. It's kind of the plan, and then we'll have a better junction coming in here. So that one goes to there. It turns along with that big road. Then it'll turn off that way, and then it'll go meet this road up again, you see. That's it. There's a little bit of a plan there for this junction. And it wants to go to about there then, and swing to there. And it looks pretty awful. But it's only because of this, it puts the square edges on there. The actual road itself is just worse. But the difference being, we actually get to do this. That new little thing we put the points in shows you where the curves are going to be is really useful. Really useful. Don't want to have a road come off of here, straight into this part here, to supply this with its inbound traffic. And then the outbound traffic can come out from over here. We'll have probably 2 or 3 ins and outs, but it's a bigger area. But the primary in's going to be here. So the primary in will be green. There we go. And it will pull off from there to about there and going bloop straight into there. Bloop. There you go. So the cars coming down here will go into there really quickly. Then the first sort of big outbound one is going to be here. It's going to go up into. It's going to go, actually, it's going to go straight for the first piece. Then begin its big turn. Now, big turn's going to be there. Yes. And it's going to run across here. And it's going to get intercepted by a big road, which I should have built a big road piece first. So, put that straight on. There we go. It has a connection point for the small road to come to. Small road will go from there. Right into there. Boop. There we go. It's like it's a long road for the outbound traffic. Provisionally for now, that's the only one's going to be, but there'll be some more here in a little while. Maybe having flyovers if we need them. But that's the starting point. Now we need to get all the inner roads. So those will all be done on this road type. And they're going to be, for the most part, little grids inside, I think. Because I like that mix between the wiggly outside road and the inner straight lines. So from here, we can get from there in. Okay, so we're going to have, although there might be straight roads, they will be connected by the appropriate bend that might be needed to make them work. So you'll go to there. And then you will do the same sort of thing, but notice I'm just lining these guys up with each other. So we have a bit of a grid on the inside. Boop. For the houses, but on the outside it'd be good. There we go, see? And then you would go there. Down the grid, about as far as you can go. And then here's going to have one long line, hopefully. We'll go all the way down here. Best it can, because it's going to obviously get to a bit of a wiggle. These two are now going to link together, because why not? Is the actual best answer I can give you there. B to B. There we go. Actually, we could have done that better if we just took that piece there out. Wiggle it a bit better for the middle here. About there, and then it's like nicely. There we go. That's it, pretty good. And we have a road coming through there, passing between them, so they'll all be wired in. So you will end up. Yeah, you'll end up there. You will end up over here potentially. You're definitely going to end up there. You're going to end up. Can you not snap to the thing that's not the right thing? Thank you. You can turn into here. You will get to connect from. I think I actually put you onto the end piece here, like that. Boop. Little weird offshoot, you know. For no reason other than we can do that, really. You can connect from there straight to here, and I think it'd be a good idea to get you connected to there. Ooh, let's actually do it a bit more. A bit more logical. There we go. And then on this side, I want another one over here somewhere, maybe. No, that's fine there. That's fine there. That's fine there. That's fine there. I do want one here though. Let's remove that. Put it here. To there. And that road can get its connection actually in the very centre. Maybe not in the very centre then, but in the very centre there. And that area is now as bad as I want it to be, which is actually really good. Okay. Now, our water was low and our power is okay. So water pipes need to be run, then we need to deal with the fact we don't have a good water supply. Now, I could take the pipe from there, but I kind of like the idea of going down this road with the pipe. So we're going to do that. Literally no other reason than I thought that pipe looks quite good going down the road. So there we go. You can then travel down the road all the way. You might as well keep on going right to the end of the town because there's no reason not to have a mains pipe. Mains pipe. Boom. And then what we'll do is we'll take this pipe off about here to supply that to the town. So from there, 440 across. Can we have a 440 straight line? We can. 440 to the end. Boop. And then we just need a little bit more for these people here because they live on the edge. And there they go. They get a little double over, eh? How nice for them. At this point here, we need another 440 that way. 440. All the way to the end, and we haven't got enough money. Damn it! It's not enough money! Fine. Still building houses over there for a minute or two. Power, however, cables do need to get there, and I was going to try to run them from here. But given that everything else is a bit weird right now, let's run that to the bridge. Run it up there a little bit. for now, and we'll cut across there, and then we'll do a permanent run there as soon as the cash flow stops being weird with us. There we go. Right, so water is needed for us. We have £2 grand now. We can probably run that pipe. No, it's all right. We can get this place running without that need. So let's start with some housing because we have a big demand for housing. Then we should start from here. Boom, 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 boom. First few houses out this way. Everyone will be happy. There they go. You see new houses. Everyone's happy. We need services, but we don't have the money for the services yet. Okay, we're good for that then. So there goes the new houses. So boop boop, boop doop doo doo. Now that should give me a bit of a stress on my water system. But it looks like they're handling. Okay, how's the budgets by the way? I haven't looked at budgets. Budgets are all normal for now. Okay, we're good on budgets. But there we go. Oh, thanks for houses coming in. How nice. Okay, let's zone in the middle pieces. Boom 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 boom. And that'll do them there. Then get to the edge here. Boom, boom, because they're already filling it in. Wow, they're filling it in much faster than I thought they were going to do. What road goes there? Boop, boop. And then doop, 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 doop. And then don't really go too close to the junction itself. So we can do them, but not these, that's what I'm saying. That's all that housing area done. And we can even put a bit of commercial out this way, just to supply the local houses with shops. That is kind of the way I like to do it. Little commercial line just there, little commercial roads. They'll be fine there, look bit. Can I have that one as well, please? We've done it about 5 times now. Little commercial area there for the shops. Yay! Now they're going to do fire departments out this way, which we just got some money in actually. So I'd like a fire department, because the fire department. That's not even the fire department. Can't afford that one. Fire department's on the other tab. A little fire department to stop the houses from burning down would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Especially with all those trees around. And we've got a little side road there because quite good coverage. Okay. Boop. Fire department. That was part of our commercial area, but that's fine. You don't need to worry about fire department. It's fine. And those houses are pretty decent. Well, hey, we need police out this way as well. But crime rate is 9%. It's not bad at all. But most of the crime is in this area. That's good. We also want to put in a medical centre, which we need 10 grand for. And a school, which will need. We don't actually need any education this way just yet. I desperately want to put in a bus system. Desperately want to put in a bus system. So how much will it cost me for just a bus terminal? 30,000. Okay, so we need to save. I was going to put £30,000 bus terminal in last time around, wasn't I? Damn it. Okay, saving the cash for 30,000. We need that service. We need that service. But we have. Look at this. We have the cars coming in. We have the police cars passing around. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Yes. So they're all doing quite well, house-wise, and our demand for housing's gone down. But we can start looking at expanding just the odd house out this way, just to kind of make sure that there's some kind of coverage out here. So I'm going to fill these guys here up. So this will be like they expand into when there's people wanting it area. So there we go. We've got people building little bits out here as it is anyway, so that's great. But 9 grand, everything's going really, really nice right now. I mean, traffic's smooth. I think the mass transit update definitely helped out with the lack of traffic AI, because it would always get a bit crappy even with the mods on. Deepford Street. So, oh, these houses. Anyway, they're nice houses, little flower box in the back. Ah, that's nice. Let's say if you build a garden back, it'll be much nicer. House with gardens are so nice. Alright, so we are doing, look at that roundabout, doing really well. Do you know that roundabout is really missing though in the middle? Yep, it's missing it, alright. It's another landscaping now, isn't it? Landscaping! Trees! Now, does the mod still work? Is the question. Ask ourselves right now. Yes, it does. Roundabout. Got roundabouts over here? No. Okay. They're going to be poison trees. So what we'll do here then is make this into a nice. Which way to change density on this? But there we go. Trees, and we'll change these trees as well. Because everybody likes trees on your main road. And some of these bigger trees, just because it's nice to have a mix of trees in your area. There we go. Look at all those trees, people. Yeah, we wait for now, don't you? Forest fire! Okay. Well, that's good, and this road is now getting traffic on it. Look at that, eh? Excellent. Alright, so the new town is getting traffic. Cars come in here, they go up to the far side, they come out there. That will eventually cause massive traffic problems with this road being so congested with cars leaving and that one being so congested with cars entering, which is why we are going to put in another entry one here and next one there. That is, however, what we've been waiting for is the extra ring. We now need water pumps. We haven't got any water pumps anywhere in the city, so we need to get these running. And this, which is a very nice place to put a water pump, way upstream. But this, which is a bad place to put a water pump, because nobody will ever see it hidden behind this rock. Just there. Boom! With a water pipe. Direct connection to the mains. There you go. Just needs a bit of power out this way, but it's so close to the power cables, it's perfect. Then we need a poop machine on the other side of the coast. And it will go there. And it will be linked in there. Boom! And everybody in the entire universe was suddenly happy. Unfortunately, the power cable might get a bit, yeah. Watch out for that. There we go. Now they're going to have to be moved because we don't want our leisure island smelling like poop. So they're going to get moved somewhere. Probably over in here in the middle of this lagoon where no one will ever notice it. There we go, factory full speed. And we're down with extra demand is good there, extra supply is good there. Might be able to dam across here at some point to get a bit of power. I don't think it's I don't actually think it's big enough to do power. Anyway, look at the skiddy coast. Okay, so this area here is going to be a district. Because it's obviously a housing area, is a district in its own right, so come on, there you go, round that corner very nicely there. And then turn up here. And then there. And then there. Following the road. The cursor just snaps the road, I just never do this part. And then follow it around. Come on. I believe in your ability to follow my finger around the road. And then there. And then there. And then we'll fill in the gap with left. Oh, step back to the road, please. And there. And then fill in the middle bit. Alright. The new housing estate hasn't currently got a name. Does anybody want it? Now we have had a request. We had a request for Bram's Leisure Island. We have had a request by Miss Washington to have the Lowstone Miss Washington mines, but for that to really be right, it needs to be done on an ore patch. So the ore patches are here, here, and here, and here. Now, we're going to expand that way at some point. So this bit here is reserved now as the Mr. Washington Lowstone mines. But does anybody want this little town piece here where the house it will be? Now we're going to have these houses be probably low density and then maybe some on the back row here being high density. Later on when we have the density upgrade. And then we're going to build another set of houses over here. These will all be high density back here. So there'll be another time, another shop for density there. There'll be some commercial and some stuff here. There's going to be some tourism on this side of this beach because it makes sense to have a tourism facing onto the beautiful ocean. And then we get the Leisure Island hopefully at some point. But there we go, so new houses. Anybody want them, do let us know and we can add them all in. We've still got some housing demand however, so I'm going to get the housing demand to go around this edge on the outside piece. There we go, all the way to there, we should do nicely. Build me with houses, and I'm going to put a little bit of commercial because I do like the commercial. Just dotted in these small little side roads where nobody really wants to live on them because they're so small that building a house on them would be impractical. But shops don't need to be big, do they? There we go. They'll do just fine there. I mean, they haven't built on these ones here much, so not much demand for that. So there we go. New people, new residents. We do. Oh, we have 26,000. We've almost got enough for that bus station. I will put that bus station in before the end of the episode. 27,000. Now it should be put in some way over here just to really help out with this. Well, we have this. Actually, it makes sense to put it here if it's not going to be loud. Because have access to the roads. And it won't be, yeah, if it'll fit without too much pollution. 30,000, that means bus depot. Now, it has a noise problem. So we can put it on that side of the road there, next to the cemetery, it'd be perfect. Okay.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days.
Thunderstorm.
Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
Thunderstorm. Alright, we have an alert. We cannot pause now until the thunderstorm. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to hit the stop recording, start recording button mid-thing. And so come back next episode to see the thunderstorm. Until then, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.